It is Saturday, August 4th, 2018. We're here at Algonquin Park, out for a 3-day canoe trip. We started on Rain Lake and we're heading to Daisy Lake, following the Petawawa River, and then going to Jubilee the following night, and then back out to Rain Lake. It is a hot day. All weekend's supposed to be hot like this in the 30s, high humidity. There's not very much wind today either. This is a view of Rain Lake right after it opens up into the widest point. Our portage is just ahead. This is the start of the portage into Casey Lake. This is Casey Lake. It's a small lake, but it's fairly clear water. The other portage into Daisy Lake's just ahead. Hello. Hi. So this is the start of the portage into Daisy Lake. This is a view of Daisy Lake. It's another clear water lake. Hello.
Hello.
So this is camp for night one here on Daisy Lake. This is our water access here. There's 2 docking points. One's just back here. Right now there's a fire band on, so I got everything set up to use the cook stove, but people seem to still leave a lot of garbage in the fire pit even though they can't burn it. I'll be taking mine out. So yeah, this is the cooking kitchen for now. And you got the tent back here. So this is the tent pad. Here's another tent pad as well. And then the second water access was just down here. This one seems to be a bit calmer than the peninsula. And yeah, here's the second one. A great view of Daisy Lake. So I was gonna come and sit with Amy, and it seems like a snake wants to share it with us. Nice little garter snake. It's a good size. So tonight for supper we're having chili mac, and I just got the chili rehydrating, and in there I also have some mushrooms and peppers that I added extra. Now it looks like a lot of liquid, but once I add the macaroni noodles it'll thicken right up. This is just to help it rehydrate without burning. It's coming along nicely. So I just got bannock here. I think it's about ready to flip. That's a cheddar cheese bannock right now. Let's go with the chili mac. So this is the finished product of chili mac with cheddar cheese bannock. The bannock turned out a little doughy, but I think I messed up the recipe there. And this is our beautiful view of Daisy Lake. Good morning. It is day 2 here on Daisy Lake. We're heading to Jubilee Lake today, following the Petawawa River for a little bit. The sun's slowly poking its way out, so I think it's going to be another beautiful day. We're just going to cook some oatmeal for breakfast and then head out. So I found these little clusters of baby spiders. Pretty thick, a lot of little ones. And then I'm pretty sure this is mom watching over them. I believe that's a dock spider. She's pretty big compared to my hand. So for breakfast today is oatmeal with dried strawberries, raspberries, and apples. So we got coffee as well. And this is our beautiful view of Daisy Lake.
We have a little friend joining us for breakfast this morning.
Nibbler.
Seems to be enjoying the oatmeal as much as we did.
So this is the start of the Petawawa River. We're just coming up to our first portage that goes around the falls. So this is the start of the Petawawa River, and these are the top falls, and down there are the lower falls. Here's the lower end of the falls. Here's some witch's butter fungus. This is the end of the portage from the Petawawa River into the pond. We just had lunch here. Had a nice breeze coming off the lake. It seems like a pretty decent lake as well. So this is the end of Addison Lake, or the pond. And that's a narrows full log jams that goes into Moccasin Lake. During high water you can skip the portage, which is just straight ahead. So here's camp for night 2 here on Jubilee Lake. We got the tent over here. Water access is just up here. Because there's a fire ban, I'm not too concerned with having it this close to the fire pit. And everywhere else was wet anyways. There's a canoe pulled up. It was nice and easy, and there's a pretty decent water access and swimming hole here. It's a really nice lake. It goes down there to the left, and over to the right it goes down quite a ways as well. So tonight for supper we have sidekicks with dried hamburger, morels, peppers, onions, and tomatoes, with a beautiful, beautiful view.
Hello.
Oh, don't like those people. So for breakfast today we got pancakes, and there's dried apples, strawberries, and raspberries. I got some coffee, and this is our view of Jubilee Lake. We are coming up to our first portage, and there is a cow just to the side. So we're back on Rain Lake, and this concludes our 3-day trip. The weather's been great. We did have a thunderstorm last night, and it's overcast today, but it's still quite warm out. And the other 2 days was hot and sunny. We saw a moose this morning, which was pretty awesome, and then the snapping turtles that were hanging around our camp were really cool as well. Going down the Petawawa River was also really neat. Really clean water. Overall, it was an excellent trip. Fantastic weather. Thanks for watching.